Welcome to the Oyako Dojo Karate channel. This is the Sparring series. In this video we are going to cover protective gear, the fighting stance, a basic footwork called the box step. I'm going to show 8 drills how to practice this footwork. The video is time-stamped so that you can just jump straight to the section that you are interested in. In Oyako Dojo we are wearing protective gear. Despite the light contact, we wear shin protector, we wear boxing gloves, and we wear mouth guard. Despite the light contact, it's important to have a mouth guard for 2 reasons. First, it's very easy to chip a tooth, and the mouth guard is going to help prevent that. Second, when you are being punched in the face, you are going to bite down hard, and it's good to have something soft between your teeth when you are biting down. Let's review the fighting stance. I am standing shoulder widths apart with this line in the middle. I'm right-handed, so I'm going to take a step forward with my left foot. This is a comfortable walking step. And I'm going to turn my back foot out at 45 degrees with my heel touching the black line. And I'm going to turn in my front foot again 45 degrees with my toes touching the black line. I'm going to drop my hands in front of my face. My elbows are covering the liver and the spleen. And I'm looking over the fists. I'm going to bend my knees so that I drop my weight a little bit, and I'm going to put my weight onto the toes. Your heel doesn't have to lift up from the floor, but put your weight onto the toes. And this is the fighting stance. Next we are going to cover the box step. The box step is the most basic footwork. In box step, when we are moving forward, we start moving with the front foot by pushing off with the back foot. So the back foot pushes us forward and we take a step with the front foot first. So the back foot pushes and we take a step with the front foot. When we move backwards, we push off with the front foot and take a step with the back foot. And then, of course, the front foot catches up. So the front foot pushes us back and we take a step with the back foot. Similarly, when we move sideways, say we are going to move to the left, we are going to push off with the right foot. So the right foot pushes and the left foot takes a step. The right foot pushes and the left foot takes a step. Now when we are moving to the right, then the left foot is pushing and the right foot is taking a step. The key point of this footwork is not to bring the feet together and not to cross them. So for example, if we are trying to move to the left, we should not start with the right, or if we are trying to move to the right, we shouldn't move with the left. Similarly, if we are trying to go backwards, we shouldn't start with the front foot. This is the key. When our feet come together, we become unstable. If we get attacked at that time, we are going to lose our balance and possibly fall. In our first drill, we are going to move forwards and backwards in a box step. So take your fighting stance and we'll move forward in box step. Make sure that you push with your back foot when you move forward and you push with your front foot when you move backwards. Okay. Next we do this with a little bit of speed. In the next drill, we are going to do a box step sideways. So when you are moving right, you are pushing with the left foot. When you are moving left, you are pushing with the right foot. Your heel and toe line is pointing forward. In this drill, assume that you have an opponent in front of you and that opponent is out of range. You can't kick him or punch him. You step in, then you can punch him and you step out. So step in, step out. When you step in, you bounce a little bit on your front knee to allow yourself to go out. In, out, in, out. This is another in-out drill. We are going to start from one end of the room. We step in, out, move sideways. In, out, sideways. In, out, sideways. In, out, sideways. In, out, back. In, out, side. In, out, side. In, out, side. This is the lateral movement drill. Imagine that there is an opponent standing in front of me. This opponent is out of range. I cannot kick him, I cannot punch him. But if I take a step in, I am in reach. I'm going to stay out of reach and I'm going to move laterally, sideways, around this opponent. What's important is that my heel to toe line is always pointing towards the opponent. No matter where I am, the toe to heel line is pointing at the opponent. Okay, next we are going to do it a little bit faster. Small adjustments, not big steps. This is the pendulum step drill. This is not a practical footwork. This is there to condition your feet to be able to move in and out quickly. So this is what it looks like. I push with the back foot onto the front foot and then I push back onto the back foot. So pushing myself back and forth, always only one of the feet is on the ground. This will condition you to be able to move around comfortably and also teaches you how to stop and change direction. And you can keep on doing this. This is a partner drill where George's job is to keep the distance between us. So I'm going to take my fighting stance. He's also in his fighting stance. He's just out of reach. This is the distance he wants to maintain. I'm stepping in, he steps out. I step back, he follows. I'm going to step in twice, and I got a little too close to him. Now he comes in. Okay, next we try side. In. The box step is not walking. You don't take a step forward and then with the back foot. This is not what the box step is. In the box step, you're pushing off with the back foot and send the front foot forwards. And vice versa, going backwards, you push with the front foot and send the back foot backwards. The box step is also not jumping. You aren't. Box step is smaller steps and moving quickly. Finally, the box step is not bouncing. It may look like I'm hopping, but I'm pushing with the front foot backwards. Similarly, I'm not hopping, I'm pushing with the back foot forwards. I'm not jumping up and down. I'm going to post a complete workout video for footwork. If that sounds interesting to you, please check it out. Thank you for watching this video and I hope to see you again on our channel.